getting ready to go here in Columbus.
Saturday night, hockey night, downtown Columbus, and we are underway with the first of three matchups between these two. Kirill Marchenko, 10-game point streak. Fantilli flying in, got a chance, and that's kicked out by Shesterkin. One up by Christensen. Fabro, drive, stopped by Shesterkin again. Igor Shesterkin faced the Blue Jackets twice last season. He recorded shutouts in both games. He's 7-2-0 lifetime against Columbus as Marchenko gets belted. Over the young defenseman Robertson, lead pass. Noah Lava skates on in. Lava sets it up. Cooley a drive, blocked by Fabro. There he is again. Gavrikov passes down low. Sherry a centering pass. Puck goes off the side of the goal. And Damon Severson is going to go glassing out. Pursued by Marchenko. Wood breaking to the front. He's got a chance. He's in. Taken down from behind. Penalty will be called. Our first of the game. It is a penalty shot.
He was on a clear break. Excellent job by Marchenko. That stick lift. Good strength on that stick lift. Then the pass, and you can see Miles Wood
trying to give the Jackets the first red light of the night. Miles Wood in on goal. Stopped by Shesterkin.
Left-handed shot down the left side. You can see he tries to beat Igor, who is just kind of hanging with him there, matched his speed, and then he gets that glove way out in front. Plays like Lundqvist used to do that with that.
Clean win for Miller to Fox. Fox sets it up. Gavrikov. Shot is deflected. Stop. Rebound. Cooley can't bury it. Zibanejad couldn't either. Jack Greaves on the cover. Charlie Coyle knocks it off the boards, and it skips its way back into Rangers ice. 20 shot attempts for the Rangers, just 12 for the Jackets. Stiff body check by Olivier on Susie. Wow.
You know, I always try to give my best on the ice and make sure that I was prepared and play the best that I possibly could and with the most energy. And yeah, I would agree with you that a lot of teams could use the player that I was, not the player that I'd be today. He's got that leverage. He's going to go in with power and, again, try and cheat as much as you can, but you know, power on power and just try and drag it back. Obviously lost that one, but you know, he wins more than he loses. And
one-time drive is stopped by Greaves.
They didn't get much on that, Panarin. Kept it low. Look at Fox, very good at keeping this puck in at the line. That's a big play.
Artemi Panarin cutting, side of the goal. Jam tries Zibanejad, second effort, and he scores. Mika Zibanejad on the power play. Rangers a 1-0 lead.
And a couple just self-inflicted plays here. You know, Provorov had no stick. He had to take Sillinger's stick direction across the zone. And Doobie, this is a penalty kill. You're just trying to survive, right? You could feel the tilt.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not up here to pick on any of the guys, but you know, there's a couple opportunities to get that puck out of the zone. You don't do it, and as you know, Jody, playing when
16 shot attempts, 40 for the Rangers. They get the power play goal for Mika Zibanejad, his 6th. At 5:40, massive hit by Olivier on Robertson. And now the building's fired up.
Early in the shift, Robertson, second round pick, 12th NHL game. You can see there a different kind of strength. Went in very awkwardly there. And Olivier here, he's jacked up. He's just looking. He knew there was no reaction after that hit, so he could pretty much just kind of stir it up with anybody. We'll see if that gets the guys going here for the Columbus.
Going down was Gavrikov. Peeled off the wall by Werenski, and now it's the Jackets looking for a 3-on-2. Kirill Marchenko in over the line. Werenski back for Marchenko off his foot. Then Monahan couldn't finish.
Short-handed. 4-on-4 action. It was wide open starting with that play. Oh, Shesterkin made a save there.
Zibanejad clears for the Rangers. Shielded by Miller. And he chips it back to his defenseman Gavrikov. 4-on-4 hockey, another 40 seconds. Panarin behind the fence, shoots, and Greaves makes a great stop. Poked away from Werenski, but followed up by Marchenko. Adam Fantilli. Kirill Marchenko. Scanning and drifting to the top, will slide it over to Monahan. Marchenko, Werenski, a drop stop, rebound, score on the power play! The Jackets have tied the century, Voronkov.
Took the interference penalty in the last power play, and this one he's just going to do what he loves to do, and that's get in front of the net. He's working his way down there. He's in the eyes of it. Igor Shesterkin. Puck comes to the left side. You can see what it creates. A little bit of a rebound chance, and Voronkov uses his reach right here. He gets around Robertson, the rookie, who's trying to just get him out of the way, and Voronkov's too big, too strong, and too...
Check from behind, got rid of the puck. Olivier and Carrick shoving and staring.
There they go.
And they are going to go. Wow, here we are. Matthew Olivier and Sam Carrick. They square up. Fans on their feet at Nationwide. Who makes the first move? Quick right from Olivier. Carrick countering, trying to couple of rights, trading blows. Big right Carrick, then a block from Olivier. And a big right, Matthew Olivier.
But they go toe-to-toe. And as Olivier catches Carrick, he then says, all right, we're good. Back and hope they take care of it themselves.
That's the plan. Hopefully we made the right call, but we trust the group. Like I said, we have great leadership, and hopefully we can pull it off here.
I barely unpacked.
Attaboy. I don't know why you did.
I don't know why I did either. From a steep angle, shot a stop that crashed in the crease was Cooley.
Yeah, from here I saw it. Fox saw it.
Now Matthew Robertson in his 12th NHL game on the hard around. Contained by Werenski, and not quite. And out come the Rangers. They're looking for an odd man break. Edstrom to the circle. Shoots, save made by Greaves. Huge stop there midway through this third period. Chinakhov wisely gets it deep, heads off on the change. First player in after it is Werenski. Open is Fabro, just missed wide. Zibanejad.
2D up in the play.
Johnson to the net. Shesterkin the stop. He shoots one, rejected in front. On the carom. Nice maneuver, Fantilli. He's got some room to skate. Closed off by Fox. Stopping the middle. Voronkov blocked away by Shesterkin. Knocked away. Voronkov jumped on by Fantilli into the middle. No shooting lane. Now it's Matejchuk. Matejchuk feathers it in for Fantilli. Fantilli for Marchenko. Jackets buzzing here. Short side try. That stopped. And a follow-up. And Shesterkin has that one too. Just hanging on to it, content to just keep it there. As the clock winds down, it'll be at least 1 point for the Jackets. Points in 4 consecutive games. They will look to make it 2 against Igor Shesterkin and the Rangers in overtime.
Could be a long night with this goaltending. We'll see. But possession is key, and you know what? Line change. You get possession, and then you can out-change the opposition.
Olivier lost the handle to Lafreniere. To the middle for Fox. Fox loads up, trying to pass, blocked by Fantilli. Follow up, great save by Greaves. Game saver right there. Bounces all the way out to center. Zibanejad couldn't find the puck. Werenski does into the Ranger zone. Werenski pass across. Marchenko denied by Shesterkin. He was pressured from behind, and the whistle sound. Back to Monahan. Drag move. He's got it. Can he make the pass over? Just missed by Marchenko. And overtime comes to an end.
Oh, boy.
Kicking off round number 2 is Adam Fantilli. Stares down against Igor Shesterkin. And he goes wide. Fantilli dekes and is stopped by Shesterkin.
Second one to the backhand here as they try to get him moving across. This one, Igor Shesterkin makes the save. That glove hand outstretched.
Now for Kirill Marchenko. He scored the other night in Seattle. 6 for 10 in his career. And against his fellow countryman Igor Shesterkin to keep it alive for the Jackets. Marchenko, he scores! Kirill Marchenko again!
I mean, the confidence here. He did the same move the other night in Seattle. Kind of let that puck go, and then quick. And right along the ice, you see Igor just simply fooled.
Now here in the third round, Jackets need a save. JT Miller has a chance to win it for New York. Miller slowly skates in. Here he is, and he scores! Off the back bar to win it for the Rangers.